Well, I know it's been a little bit, but welcome back to Procrastination Garage. Well, I mean, Big Mess Garage, but might as well be procrastination because it's what I do. Well, today I'm not going to be working on any of the Oldsmobiles or anything else. I've got something else going on here. If you can't tell, my son had a little fender bender the other day, and so we had some work to do. Nothing too bad, but let me show you what's up with it. This is the 98 Cadillac Seville that we bought for him to replace the 2000 Cadillac Seville that he hit a deer with here, I don't know, 8 months or so ago. And this one here, he kind of had a little fender bender with another car leaving school a week or so ago. And of course, this car got totaled out as well. Parts are not that easy to come by for these cars anymore. And, they're not worth a whole lot, so it's pretty easy to total them out. So what we have here is some fender damage, some hood damage, and as you can see here, this has clearly been repaired before. They've got some thick Bondo, I mean not super thick, but there's some Bondo there, and here on a fender as well. Broke the headlight, bumper is all mangled up. The inner structure of the bumper looks to be perfect. I don't think we're going to have any issue with that. And pop the hood here. You can see here, a little bit of damage to some stuff here. Bent this bracket a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Nothing I think is going to be too big of a deal to fix. And because the 2000 Seville was actually wrecked on the driver's side, then we have all good parts for this side. So I already have the fender pulled off. The hood off the other car is still good. It did have a little bit of damage up here that I was able to kind of straighten it out. It'll look a lot better than this one anyway. So we're going to swap the fender on, swap the hood on. I have another bumper cover we're going to put on. And then, but wait, there's more. It gets worse. Just after we settled with insurance on this car, he was driving over to a friend's house and a deer ran into him. So we've got a nice little dent in the fender here, and it's pushed in here, and it broke the mirror off. So I pulled the mirror off the other car, and we're going to pull this fender off and see if we can't straighten it out a little bit and make it look a little bit better. So we're going to get right to it. Well, here we are. We got the front clip off. Camden made it out here. He's going to help me work on this car. Peyton, unfortunately, ended up having to work today, so he was not able to help on his own car. He's pretty bummed out, but, I only have so much time, so we got to get it done today. I am impressed with this car, how clean this is. I mean, there is no rust there. This area here is known to rust out on a lot of these cars that I've seen. These, 2000s and 90s GM cars, this area, a lot of times these bolts for the fenders are just a nightmare to get. And this side was really clean, really easy to get. So all good here. The headlight bracket right here, you can see is destroyed. I already pulled the other one off the other car last night. This bracket, we have a little bit of percussive maintenance. We'll have to do that to straighten that out, but that'll come out pretty easy. That's an easy fix. This side here, everything is good. I got the fender off this side. I think what we'll be able to do here, it's got this little dent here. We'll be able to come from the back side and pop that out. And then this dent as well will be the same. And that fender will be pretty good. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be all right. This side here, you can see down here what I'm talking about, how this is. This fender actually did rot off down here, so the bolts are still in. It's pretty good structurally still, but it's not great for that fender. So we do have to get the mirror off yet. That'll get the door panel. We'll have to open it up, get the door panel off, and pop off some trim. That's a pretty easy one, and then we'll be all set. Right now, we're going to do the hood while we have everything easily accessible. It'll just be these bolts here, and then these gas struts. And so Camden and I are going to go grab the hood off the other car and bring it in here and swap this hood. That way everything is all set. And again, we're swapping the hood because this damage right here, it's not good. So it's already been repaired once, and so The other hood doesn't look perfect, but I straightened it out enough to where I think it'll be usable and look better than this one. So we're gonna get on that. And here we go. It is all back together. It is not 100% perfect. I am not a body guy. This bumper does have a little crack in it. I bought this bumper for dirt cheap from a guy who hit a deer, and he wanted his car to be absolutely perfect. So there's a little bit of damage from the accident from that car, but still it's in better shape than the other bumper or the other hood. The dents are, again, not perfect. Not going for perfection on this. We're just looking for better, so it's not such an eyesore. We're going to try to find a red fender for this. This dent came out a little bit. Still not lined up perfect on the bottom because this actually, the bottom of that fender rusted out where it bolts up. So this is about as good as we're going to be able to get until we get another fender. But we got a mirror here now. It's all functional. The door panel's back on. Everything is good to go. The alignment is not exactly perfect. Again, I think that's partly to do with this hood. Did get a little hit here, and it was bowed up a little bit here. I kind of, messed that a little bit, but it is a lot better than what it was before. And then we'll have to take and get it washed, and we'll have to get rid of this pinstripe yet. But I'm kind of done with it today. I did replace one tail light was out, and one brake light bulb was out as well. So I got those taken care of, and it's all set now. Should be a good car for him again. It actually look a lot better, and take him for a while now. Well, let me know what you guys think. Have a good one. Bye.